Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Birch-Koala crew here once again with some more Metal Gear Rising Revengeange, and we are at the finale. This is DoctorJhonReborn
and Shag02.
And here we go. After dealing with Armstrong's not so little toy, he's apparently gonna tear out the mother of all parts, considering that pose. Oh no, wait, he's just spreading his toy's energy. We are gonna fight the guy himself.
He's becoming into a Super Saiyan.
Well, we're fucked. You joke about that, but
he's
that's
Broly.
not too much far up by Metal Gear standards, but god damn, he got some serious muscle from that.
Let's go! The hell are you thinking?
Oh boy.
Played college ball, you know. That's a cushy Ivy League school.
Oh, you're gonna see Texas.
Ooh.
Man, you gotta think, getting punched by one of his hands right now, like when it's like in that kind of color, would it be like just getting hit by a brick wall?
University of Texas.
Brick wall or then by a fucking pickup truck, because I mean, I'm imagining that when it's like that, it's pretty much just as hard as steel, so
oh, here's the best part.
The bastard can. And the Olympic Justice give 10, 10, 10, 8. The fucking Russian judges.
What the hell are
Ah, fuck you, Germany.
Why don't you stick around and find out?
Here we go. Oh boy. Armstrong. These first two test fights with him pretty much just survive. That's all I can say. Just survive, because as you can see, we cannot do shit to him, but he can wreck us up. More than easy enough. Just keep fucking at him, dodge when you think you can dodge, and yeah, just survive.
Whenever he does like that charging thing to you, always try and do the defense-offensive move, or what? Defense, offense, or offense, defense. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do that, but I don't bother because I know that these are just between test phases. So here, you just... Well, okay, first off, you don't do what I do and fuck up this tremendously, but you just basically need to keep whacking at him for some time, and then it transits to death.
Nice, nice.
Oh shit.
Oh, come on, Ryan, don't get cocky now.
Oh,
What?
that's gonna feel tomorrow.
You missed the first hit, but now you... See, that must be the running joke in this thing. His chin always gets red hot every time he gets hit by something.
Yeah.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk.
Raiden?
Jumpstart
Is
the
this
economy.
like... Does this guy look a guy who you wanna piss off even more?
Bullshit! All you care about is lining your own pockets. Approval rating. You've got no principle. Just like all the rest. If America's gone to shit, you're just another maggot crawling in the pile. All right.
And
The truth then.
once again, another Kojima-style
You're right
patented
about
speech
one thing.
flavored with ass kicking.
I do need capital and votes. Wanna know why? I have a dream. What? That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people! Where every man is free to think, to act for himself! Fuck all these lipstick lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats! Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit! Fuck American pride! Fuck the media! Fuck all of it!
Oh yeah!
America's
Okay.
diseased, rotten to the core.
Sorry about being silent here, folks, but I think this is one of those cases where the scene speaks for
Wipe the
itself.
slate clean. Burn it down!
Youch!
Oh.
That gotta hurt.
And from the ashes, a new America will be born! Evolved, but unchained! The weak will be purged, and the strongest will thrive, free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, Raiden.
You still don't
Yeah.
get it.
God
I'm
damn,
using
Pennyworth's
war as
got
a
the way
business
of
to
doing
get
that.
elected. So I can end war as a business.
I'll get to that tangent in a second. Once
In
the
my
actual
new
boss fight
America,
starts.
People will die
Which
and
is gonna
kill.
take a few more
For what they
minutes
believe.
because God damn it,
for money,
Armstrong
not for
really
oil.
loves the sound of his own voice.
Not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free
Then
to
again,
fight his
who am I to
wars.
talk?
Oh. Raiden, you're just getting curb stomped everywhere now.
Yep.
I'll be honest, if he didn't actually run for president, he'd make for a good wrestler.
What do you think?
Yeah, if... yeah, needs quite a bit of a changes
I
in
don't write
policies,
my own
but yeah, I
stuff.
guess. Also, we already made the joke how this guy looks like, really,
Not for a company or a nation.
how
nor
this
for
guy kinda
anyone
looks like a
else.
Hank Hill, but is it that I get like... Other thing that comes to my mind whenever I see him like this is like some sort of
Am I
bastard
finally getting
mixture
fooled?
between Schwarzenegger and Dick Cheney.
I'll win this war. Pointless wars.
I don't know, somehow that's like another instant thing that pops in my head.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You're not greedy. You're batshit insane!
That's putting it nicely, Raiden. Also, another dignified shot right here.
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive! Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life.
And now, I'll take yours.
Okay, Armstrong, round 2. Let's see if it's
Ding ding.
let's see if it's the same first as the last.
Wow, starting to see things my way here.
For this phase, just let Armstrong pummel you, because as soon as your health goes down that low, it transcends the death, so don't need to worry about losing nano base at this point anymore. It looks odd though when Raiden's like dealing with this, spewing blood with this skin on. What? I cannot do the fucking. What? Thank you, Jennings. That was a hell of a lot better than when I did it.
Okay, I will give you credit. That was actually a good aura.
That's just about the only one I get. But despite all that awesomeness, that did jack and shit.
Why won't you die?
Prepare portal.
Please, girls, hold yourselves together.
Nanomachine, son.
There it is. The meme is
Trauma.
the answer to everything in Metal Gear Rising Revengeange. Nanomachines,
You
son.
can't hurt me, Jack.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
What did I just say?
God damn. Raiden's been like 3 times in the air before
Time
landing.
to end this.
Well, that's a nice. Okay. Never mind.
Muda!
Actually, yeah, I just realized all Armstrong would have needed just jump there and then just come down slamming a fucking steamroller right then.
Muda!
Die, you piece of shit!
Well, good thing we already made those sound effects. I don't need to worry about them in post anymore. But
Now all we
goddamn,
need is...
Armstrong just destroyed his most expensive toy. Just like that.
All right. I think we're about
Now all we need is Raiden to do a time stop here and succeed in the fight.
Whoa.
Begin playback. 2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me doubting the whole thing. We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Sam.
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident. But if he beats me, if I die here, the lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
Ha! Even dead, that guy's a pain in my ass. So... you think that little sword can save your master?
Oh, trust me, smartass, it
Well,
will.
go ahead then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed along. To expire here would violate that directive.
That's a good boy.
For some reason,
However,
Armstrong just reminds me of some character you'd see in Dragon Ball Z or something. How, like, their shirt just gets torn from a blast or something.
conclusive.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if someone, like when they were concept sketching Armstrong, probably had something like that in mind, because
Fuck.
That is kinda like fucking Dragon Ball Z territory. You know you could have just reached your hand to the side and probably catch it. Never mind.
Damn mutt!
No! Wolfie!
Armstrong! Duh!
I said my sword was a tool of justice.
Okay.
Used in anger,
Raiden's voice has changed,
not
which
used
means
for
shit
vengeance.
just went real.
But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword.
Damn straight!
And here we go. Time for the final boss, Armstrong himself.
Come on!
This time for real.
Okay.
Just then, he reminded me of the Terminator.
And 4 tries later, I'm not even kidding, like, on my practice run, I do relatively good against this guy, but of course when I'm recording, I do horribly against him during the 4 first time, so what you're seeing is the 5th attempt.
Damn!
Because that's the thing about Armstrong, like, depending on few things can go in a relatively... He can be a tolerable, or then things can go down south really fast. If you remember what I talked about the jet stream Sandbite, how he's fast but hits really hard, well, Armstrong is kinda like 2.0 version of that fight, because he hits really hard, but he moves deceivingly fast.
Oh. Just seeing that bone crack, just that actually
Yeah,
made me
that's
cringe.
like... Okay, and here's the attack where they are presuming you're using the free blade mode to do this, but I'm doing something different. My tactic: just run away and booyah. Because, like I said, I'm not good with the free blade mode, so whenever he does this attack, I just simply run to the other corner of the arena, and then when he does a set, run to the other side. That way I can avoid it without risking of losing a shit ton of health. Oh, and this is annoying. Sometimes he can do this, start to regain some of his health back, and the only way you can cancel that is to attack that spot behind his back. If you try it from any other angle, Armstrong just tosses you away. And that can be a really annoying move to do, especially if he does it after an attack like that where he takes your sword away. So basically you would have to first go pick up your sword and then go after Armstrong. And hope to god he hasn't regained too much of a health during that.
Yeah.
Anywho, just to offer some hilarious tangents to this fight. Actually, because while I was recording this, I was recalling that one freaking video you showed me about, like, involving Silver and Knuckles, and I actually double-checked the voice actor for Armstrong, and no, he hasn't done Knuckles, so thank god that video wasn't that relevant.
Yeah, I looked that up also when I saw it too.
But one thing that I did find out, which does make this kind of a hilarious when you take it out of what's going on, is that here we have Raiden, voiced by Silver the Hedgehog, basically making him cybernetic Silver the Hedgehog fighting a beefed up Alfred Pennyworth, because I checked and the guy who does voice from Armstrong was voicing Alfred in the 2004 The Batman animated series.
Huh.
So yes, Albert Pennyford is beating the shit out of Silver the Hedgehog. Enjoy that image.
You gotta admit, like the guy, like the voice actor for Armstrong here, he's Scottish, but he doesn't have the accent on him, which is actually awesome.
This is what I talk about. See, he knocked my sword away, so now I have to go pick it up. Of course, the prompt doesn't come up immediately, and meanwhile, Armstrong can, as you can see, he can regain health really fucking fast, so don't delay with that too much, otherwise you are in trouble.
Damn, Armstrong. Have you been eating too much Chipotle?
And I think this is another attack pattern of his that can cause you trouble, because as you can see here, he basically has trapped me in this little small area, and then he does that fucking explosion attack. I basically had no room to get away from that. Well, that ring of fire was up, so yeah. Sometimes Armstrong can screw you over with combinations like that at times.
Vaya.
Luckily though, we are finally reaching the end of this fight, as Armstrong health is now down to single digits. And when he shouts like that, that's basically your cue that the end is near. Because this is the final attack he does. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, and we're free. No. I don't think so.
Bad touch. I need her to
You first. Ooh. Right through the spine, and yet somehow he's still standing after that.
Remember, nanomachines.
God damn it. I haven't commented, but during this last second, allow me to say the final boss theme, fucking delicious. Huge! Freaking fatality there.
There ain't a fatality yet until someone dies.
Well done, Jack.
Your dream dies with you.
Oh, maybe not. You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least. War will continue as an institution. As industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in. But at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You, Jack.
Actually, about that line, sorry to start speaking over this, but
Use
that line, I'm
methods
spoiling a little
see
bit here,
fit.
but if you wait after credits, you'll get a little bit scene of sort of like what Raiden started doing after
And if it costs a few
they're like
lives,
getting the hell out of here,
be
and
it.
there he basically is repeating like something that Armstrong said. So considering that ever since the monsoon fight, the game has kind of like made the memes, or at least this game's idea about memes and their effect sort of thing for the rest of the game. What I like to think is that for the sequel, maybe they kind of like want to implant the idea that Raiden would have actually taken some of Armstrong's ideology here for himself.
Now, fatality.
Yep. And now, first the rank is for that boss battle, which was B. I'll take it. I can actually very rarely get even an A rank for that boss fight because I don't know what it is. The final boss with all of its bases just tends to fuck me up the most. Anywho, now it's time for the ending cinematics and then the freaking ass long credits, so let's just sit back and enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the War on Terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country. This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI Military Intelligence Agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable. After all that.
God damn it, now I'm hungry for pizza.
The last time. Let it go, Courtney. At least Armstrong will never be president.
I mean, Raiden.
God damn it, Courtney.
There he is.
Dangerously close to the table, friend.
Excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing care, but this is just the beginning.
Cyborg nurse.
Cyborgs can play is
Huh.
limitless.
And we're sure this
I
isn't
don't know, is
China.
that a comforting thought or
Children
terrifying
now
thought?
rest when they come of age, and it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh?
Nice catch.
Nice save, okay?
Donations alone
Nice
would
save.
not even cover their maintenance. Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance, huh?
God damn it, Boris.
Oops.
Dropping the balls, man.
Perfect solution for an imperfect world.
Well, another benefit.
Both of them.
A peaceful application of research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
No kidding.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
Oi, Sonny! Will you have this then?
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know? You same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hot for days.
Smooth, George. Smooth.
Where did that come from?
Alert! Alert! Rescinding.
Yeah, all we would have needed was a Looney Tunes sound effect there.
For me, see that ninja? Me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper. I know all about his past. He had it rough, and he hurt a lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know. The Raiden I know is a hero.
Alrighty, ending cinematic has ended, and now time for some of the fucking longest credits I have seen in a video game. Like, seriously, these credits go on forever, but oh, ladies and gentlemen, it took a while. Our scheduling may have not been as efficient as it probably would have been for this, but nonetheless, at long last, the Metal Gear Rising Revengeange run is finished. And, of course, as per usual with some of our previous run-throughs, with our other games, final thoughts, and how about we take the backseater gamer opinion this time around, sort of. So, Shanik, how about you? What do you feel about the game overall, and do you think there's something that it needs fixing in?
I would say it's like, to me, Metal Gear Rising, it was like a really huge step from the Metal Gear series, from what I've seen, but the combat style and such of it was actually pretty unique. And the fact that they still kept the whole espionage thing, but it was just, you didn't really need to sneak around, but you could do so. But yeah, it was a odd approach to this kind of series.
Yes. As for me, well, the thing is, if it isn't apparent, okay, admittedly, I read through some of the problems and I made fun of some of the things during this game when playing and commentating it, but nonetheless, I have to say I really love this game, but not just simply because I think that it's actually kind of a... I think this game sort of makes a little bit of a joke out of the main Metal Gear universe with some of its concepts and whatnot, and that's kind of refreshing because Metal Gear is a solid series. Although there is some joke chapters here and there, it generally likes to take itself seriously. This one, on the other hand, takes a little bit more humorous approach while still being somewhat serious about itself. So that's one of the reasons why I really like this game, but the other reason actually stems from the fact that I don't usually play much action games, and yet this is the one action game I can easily come back to as many times as I feel like it, because it just feels so satisfying to play this, because like you said, there is still some espionage element to use in the game, but it's not necessary, because in this game it kinda gives you an option to be both reckless and stealthy, which I actually appreciate because the main Metal Gear games, there the focus is pretty much just purely on stealth, because on pure combat, like if you think all the way back to even original Metal Gear Solid, Snake was, well, the combat controls were really fucking awkward in that game, and the focus was clearly on stealth. But this game, in my opinion, finds a pretty good balance between the two, that you're pretty much free to choose whether you want to be stealthy or if you want to be reckless. It doesn't force you to be stealthy or reckless at certain parts of the game. And then there's just simply the as for the flaws of this game that I can think of, is that I have to say that for what this game did, being an action game, it doesn't actually have too much of a flaws in my eyes in it. The only problem is basically with that maybe some of the enemies would have probably required a little bit more thought or balancing out in the game, because I just feel like some of the enemies in the game just were a little bit too frustrating to fight, looking at the fucking gorilla enemies. Or just basically were kind of difficult to deal with until later parts of the game. So if they're going to do the continuation of this, which I think has Metal Gear Rising sequel like been confirmed at this point, or is it just like strong rumors still?
It's strong rumors at the moment, but they might have a trailer for it possibly for the E3 event, maybe.
Okay, well, looking forward to that. But if they do make the sequel, I think there really isn't too much that they need to change from this. Just simply tone down some of the enemies you had in this game, or then at least give some other effective ways to deal with them. That's pretty much the only thing I can think of that needs improvement. Otherwise, in my eyes, almost nearly flawless action game in my taste.
Oh yeah.
And the credits are still going on. Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait.
Just when you think it's about to end, nope, here's a few more paragraphs. Come on, we should be almost there. I want this to roll by because there's the after credit scene, which I guess is a must be in games these days.
Yeah.
Or at least with these really long ones. There we go. Jesus Christ, that took long.
And how's business?
Oh, good. Their doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally.
Whoops.
The break-taking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
I've got my own war to fight.
Really? You four guys think you can beat Raiden?
Yeah, good luck with that. Anywho, it is done. We have finally concluded Metal Gear Rising Revengeange for this channel. No, and this is pretty much the Birch-Koala Cruise who pretty much going to start signing out. So this is DoctorJhonReborn.
And Shank02.
Thank you everyone for watching this and sticking with us throughout yet another adventure. And we shall see you next time on whatever our next project shall be. Until that time, bye-bye everyone. See yous later.
See yous.